I remember going into Paris when it was declared an open city, and we drove in with a group of other convoy police, you know, and we ran into a German command car coming the other way, and they looked at us, they turned their car around and went that way, and we were sitting there with nothing but with sidearms, 45s. They were really armed and everything, but they fortunately didn't come after us. They got out of town as quickly as they could, I guess.
What we have here is my memory box. And what this is a collection of things that I've, for one reason or another, decided to keep. You know, no particular order. This is a book that was very important. How to Make a Hit on the First Date. Now this was a book that got me through a lot of things. It has various ideas of what to do, how you should feel about the opposite sex, learn about members of the opposite sex firsthand. No school can teach. I actually used this book. I started using this book in the 4th grade, and then I finally put it away on my honeymoon because I didn't need it anymore.
Ballet dancers, they look beautiful when they're standing in that studio or on the stage, moving. You have to speak with your hands, you have to speak with your feet, you have to speak with your body. It does give you a focus, it gives you marvelous camaraderie.
My mom is 88 years old and still runs her own business and teaches ballet, so she's pretty amazing and a great role model. Besides teaching ballet to children, she wants to teach them life is about long-term goals, and it's not immediate gratification, it's something that you work hard at. Without her work ethic, she never would have been as successful as she was and become a prima ballerina, one of the top ballerinas in the world.
Ready? 1. No royales. I find it's necessary to teach them the artistry at the beginning, and then they'll have that. Leg behind. Good, okay. Emphasize the positive. Yeah, arabesque and up. No, that's not right. But you'll get it. And they do.
3 days or 4 days after I arrived into the United States, July 1976 was the 200-year anniversary of this country. So without speaking a word, I take my kids, Marcy one side, Sergio on the other side, and the 3 of us, we walk in Wilshire Boulevard to see the parade, the anniversary of the United States. And Marcy's sitting on my left, I remember, and Sergio's leaning against me on the right. And somebody comes by, and I have no money. No money. In fact, if I have any money, we're Argentinian pesos. And we walk to Wilshire Boulevard. And we're sitting there, and I remember this older woman going by and looking at us, sitting, and we're cheerful and applauding every time something of the parade went by. And she comes to us and gives to Sergio a flag and to Marcy a flag. And she smiles, and I said to her something in Spanish, like, you know, I didn't understand why she was doing that. It didn't look like the person selling the flags. So she smiled, turned around, and left. I never seen her again in my life, right? So the kids started moving the flags, and everything in my eyes were red, blue and white. And I says, you know, it's not going back. The future is here.
I don't know whether you know the Nachas. You know what the Nachas is? Yeah. Nachas. Okay. Nachas is when you have, you know, joy in the generation and generations, and she had a great joy to seeing that the family is getting bigger and the siblings and the family is growing. And when we got together, when she was able to do the things that she did, it was a lot of work, but she liked it. She liked it, yes.